That's the acceptance fee. That's different from appearance fee and the
Okay. No, I'm sorry. Yung sweldo.
The
salary.
sweldo. The salary. Much lower than the range that I for a starting lawyer. Kasi,
starting lawyer, sige. 10, di naman siguro.
Hindi naman, no.
20,
siguro
ganon.
mga standard na mga 20.
20. So
a few, happy na for
okay, so a few thousand pesos more than the call center agent. Sakit.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a friend nga who works in IBM and he gets a lot, like 100,000 plus.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you guys aspire to be justices in the Supreme Court? Attorney Henry? Shall we see Justice Henry Francisco in the Supreme Court?
If I'm fortunate to be appointed by the President in the future, why not?
So it's really political appointment, no?
Yes.
Okay. And ikaw, attorney?
Of course, like what he said, I'm not closing my doors.
Okay.
If ever I'm offered, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, so you're downgrading from President of the Republic of the Philippines, Justice of the Supreme Court.
Anything that I can get.
At least you're honest. Okay. Do you have mentors? If yes, what important lessons have you learned from them? Attorney Henry, mentor.
It was a Chief Public Attorney Acosta, who was my mentor, who inspired me to help people. So even during my first year in College of Law, she was the one who inspired us.
What was that one thing that she taught you that hanggang ngayon dala-dala mo?
She proudly introduced herself as a public attorney, and she enlightened us of the noble cause of the PAW. So yung pagtulong niya sa kapwa, yun ang lagi ko natatandaan.
Okay. So it wasn't just parang obedience sa tatay mo, but
no, to become a public my decision to become a public attorney was from my professor, si Chief Acosta. But to become a lawyer, it was my father.
Okay. Wait. Oh, so your father was thinking in terms of sana nag-private law firm ka na lang, ganon?
No, hindi.
Hindi naman.
Kung anong gusto ko, sabi niya.
Okay. Basta abogado.
Basta abogado.
Okay. Attorney Reg, your mentor.
Of course, my bosses. Attorney Wilfredo Chato is one of the most respectable litigators and arbitrators in the Philippines. And Congresswoman Liwayway Vincent Chato, because I never liked tax. I have to admit that. But now I'm in a tax firm since she was the former commissioner of the BIR. So I get a lot of tax cases, and I get to force myself to train myself to love.
Okay. When you say tax cases, these are people who don't pay the proper taxes, or
really.
Who are
even
overtaxed, or
yes.
What is the word? What is the correct word? Kapag nagkamali ang gobyerno, sobrang tax sa'yo. Meron bang ganon?
Over-assessment?
Over-assessment?
Yes.
May ganon. Okay.
Yeah, you can, different kinds of cases, like the simple settlement of taxes. When you file your income tax, there are people who approach us to do the paperwork and the settlement of the taxes for them.
Okay. Is your current practice going the way you envision it? How is it similar or different from the lawyers portrayed on TV? Do you watch law
series?
Series, law? You do?
Yes.
Yes.
Which ones? Which ones?
The Practice, I guess. That's one of the series that influenced me. Every time na my resolve to become a lawyer would wane during law school, I would watch a episode of The Practice, and I would get back to to be inspired.
Okay. Ikaw, Attorney Henry, anong favorite TV show mo on law?
Yung series yung Law Firm. But the difference...
ano yun, yung reality show? Hindi.
No. Yung international series, Law Firm, yung litigation process. However, the procedure in US is different from in the Philippines. In the US, meron silang jury.
Yeah.
While we do not have here in the Philippines.
May isa pala akong tanong, no? I should have asked it earlier. Does it matter to you if you know your client did something wrong or not? I mean, if you have to defend someone. I mean, I know that the lawyers code, you have like a code of ethics, no?
Yes.
You do not refuse anyone, but deep inside, does it matter to you? Diba? Kasi walang pinagkaiba yan sa doctor-patient, lawyer-client eh. Sasabihin ng pasyente lahat ng sakit dun sa doktor. Ang kliyente dapat magsabi ng lahat ng totoo sa abogado, di ba?
Yes.
So, paano yun, Attorney Reg? Kung kunwari alam mo na guilty talaga,
For me, I
tatanggapin mo
don't
yung kaso?
mind, but I'd rather not know.
Ha? You'd rather not know?
I'd rather not know whether or not he really committed it.
Talaga?
But I don't mind if he really did commit the offense or something.
Okay.
Parang we are taught that that everyone is entitled to a good defense. And by
Okay.
coming to me, then I would be flattered that he thought of
Yeah.
me as someone who can give him a good defense.
Uh-huh.
So,
And everyone's entitled to good defense and
Yes.
good representation in
Yes.
court because we are all innocent anyway
yes, until proven guilty.
No? Okay.
First, right.
Attorney Henry, ikaw naman.
In our office, it is our obligation to tell honestly to the client our opinion of the case, what will be the possible outcome of the case. So if he is guilty, we are going to we should tell him, but we must see to it that justice is done, or the penalty to be imposed is the proper penalty for the crime charge.
Okay, so parang you would convince him na mag-plea bargain na lang tayo. May ganon, di ba?
Pwede.
Okay. You know, I love law and do a lot of research, but I'm 51 and yet still want to go to law school. Go for it, di ba?
Go for it. But as I said, if you're already happy with your life, then just stick with your life.
Stick with your life. Attorney Henry, 51. Pwede pa, di ba?
Pwede pa. Wala namang age requirement sa
Yes.
law school. So, kahit
Okay.
kailan, pwede.
Okay, and then tips for those, there was an earlier question, tips for those who will take the bar.
Well, study and pray. I
Study
guess
and
that's the
pray.
most important. And have a good support group. Because it would really put you to hell and
back.
and back, of course. It's a character formation. Test
okay.
of character.
Yeah, and Attorney Henry?
They should pray first and then study
Yes.
para sigurado na maintindihan nila yung binabasa.
Oo, yun nga lang, nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa taong gawa. Kaya mag-aral talaga. Kaya alam nga, dasal ng dasal, wala namang aral. Sus Mariosep. Okay, maraming salamat, Attorney Henry Francisco and Attorney Reg Tongol. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you
Maraming
for having
salamat. If you have questions and suggestions, please send them to shoptalk@abs-cbn.com. Join us again tomorrow. I'm Tion Tiveros. Enjoy the rest of your day.